Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I am Sweet Ash Gamer, and today we are continuing with The Sims 3. So as you can see, it is now winter time. It has snowed, so Melody is outside making an igloo, and guess who is with her? That's right, Canatha from the last episode. So I went ahead and added her into our household because with the story progression mod, I was afraid that she was just going to find somebody else super fast, and I wasn't really ready to lock it down with her yet. So I was just like, hey, why don't you move in with me so I can, like, that sounds really bad, but you get what I'm saying. So we live together, but we're not like official yet because I'm not sure about her. I don't know if I want to marry her yet, but I don't want her to just go run off and have 20 kids with somebody else because Marcus has already moved on. He has a whole family and stuff, and it's just crazy with story progression. So I want to get to know her, and hopefully by her living with us, that'll stop her from just moving on with somebody else super quickly. So it's been really fun getting to know her and stuff. I really like her. But today is actually Jack's birthday. It looks like he actually just woke up, so that's perfect. I think that we... Oh, that's creepy. I think that we hired a... I don't know if he's a maid or if he's a babysitter. He seems to be a maid, but yeah, so apparently we have a maid now. So let's go ahead, and they're having fun out there. I'm going to go ahead, and if you also didn't notice, I did add shaders, which makes it slightly different. If it causes too much lag, I'll take it off. But honestly, my game was lagging a little bit before, so it kind of is playing the exact same. So I don't really know. But, oh, 125. Okay, I guess that is the maid. Interesting. So, he is finally awake. So, why don't you go inside and you let Jack out of his crib while it's relatively early. Do we have anybody that we can call? I'm trying to remember how you throw parties in The Sims 3. Phone, let's see. Throw a party. All right. Let's throw a party. Whoever's phone is ringing really needs to stop. It's annoying. All right, so obviously we're gonna invite people that we know to the birthday party, but I think that we should also try to find, this is hard. I want to find people that are going to be his age, maybe. How about maybe these people? They're strangers though, so there's a chance that they won't come. That's really sad. These two, I believe, might be in the same family, so we'll invite those two together. And, ooh, Marcus, interesting. Marcus DeLuca. DeLuca. So I guess he married this chick, Veronica, and they must have had Denny together, unless he married, oh, or Teresa. Maybe, oh, I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, that was Marcus, the guy that we were with for a minute. All right, let's see if we can find some people to invite. Okay, so we have officially a whole bunch of different kids, so hopefully he'll be able to make friends with somebody. Let's also hope that they actually show up as well. Birthday party at 4 o'clock. We have 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and go into buy mode and get us a cake and stuff like that because pretty sure that's where that is. Here we go. Yes, here's the cake. So we're gonna get him a cake. And should we do... it's cold outside, so we can't do anything like sports or anything outside, like anything fun, which is unfortunate, but we could do something inside, I guess. But what is it exactly what that they would want to do inside? What if we get him like a cool new dollhouse and him and his friends or whatever could play with that? That'd be pretty cool. He doesn't have a dollhouse. And whenever he ages up, we can get rid of this. I don't know if he can still play with this or not, but we could always, I don't think so. Building blocks, I doubt it. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that. That way we have space for this to move in there whenever we need it. So what other, do we have other decorations that we can do? I feel like on top of that, we could also give him the option of maybe playing some sort of new video game system. Ooh, there's a cool arcade thing. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool to have in your bedroom, right? Imagine if your parents bought you like an arcade system. We need more room in here. Let's get rid of these butterflies. Maybe he wouldn't want the butterflies on his wall anymore or something. Let's move this out here. We actually definitely don't need the the potty chair anymore. That would probably embarrass him if we had his friends over, so it's a good thing we got rid of that really quick. Let's check this. I'm trying to find a place for it in his room. There we go. Sweet. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, well now he has like an arcade machine in his room. He's gonna be the coolest kid around, right? I was also thinking maybe we could get a better TV. We've had this terrible TV this entire time. So, what kind of TV? This is on milk crates. It's still more expensive. Barely though. What other TV could we get? What about this one? That's pretty nice, but it doesn't fit right there. What about this? That goes on the wall? Okay, we can't afford that one there, but let's move this really quick. And let's see if we can fit this in here. Okay, I think that works really well. Oh my gosh, we have a whole new TV. Is everybody excited about that? Sounds like it. Okay, birthday party is happening soon. Why don't you come in here really quickly and clean out this bad food because it stinks in here? You planned a party. That was what that was. Okay, Canada's party starts soon. Yes, it does. It is snowing. That also might be why it's lagging a little bit. I turned off the shaders, so it's not the shaders anymore. So it is probably just the fact that it is nonstop snowing. So we will try to just deal with that for now. Let's put the walls down a little so we can see in here. What's going on? Why don't you bring him out here and set him down? What's going on with the phone? Your phone's not ringing. It's okay. You're all good. Okay, well, everybody has officially showed up for Jack's party. He's finally awake. It looks like Canada is making something to eat. We also have the cake, which I'm excited about. Melody is introducing herself to all the kids. That way, Jack will have some friends and stuff that we'll be able to invite over in case that he doesn't get the chance to introduce himself to everybody tonight. So, I'm also going to introduce myself to the parents as well. Alright, well, she's working on... What is she actually making? I have no idea, but we'll find out when she's done. It looks like somebody brought some food. Shawarma. I'm not sure what that is, but it definitely does look good. But I think she brought it, actually. Stop yelling! Oh my gosh, that is actually Kanatha's either brother or dad. I'm still not sure who all is who. It's a little bit confusing, to be honest with you. That's maybe her brother. I think this might be her dad. I don't know. Which one are you? I'm not sure. Hurry up and finish that though. Oh my gosh, are you pregnant? You have to go, thanks. So Jack is pretty upset right now, to be honest. I think he might be ready to come in here and blow out his candles. No, let's let Jack do it. Can we let Jack blow out his candles, blow out candles for Jack. There we go. Let's go help Jack. Jack Wimbles is having a birthday party. Yay! Oh my gosh, that is the cutest jacket ever. So cute. Alright, come in here and grab Jack. He's hungry as well, so let's go ahead and get him aged up, and then he can eat, what'd she make? Mac and cheese, which is his favorite food for his birthday. That's so nice. Yay! Alright, well, she apparently can't get out of the bathroom because everybody won't move. So let's get him to just, like, not wait for her. Let's just come out here. Come on. Somebody else will do it if we can get somebody else to do it. Move, woman. Thank you. Jeez. She just stood there in front of the bathroom door for like 2 hours. Come on. Come on out. Alright, let's blow out candles for Jack. It's getting so late. The birthday party started hours ago, you guys. He's not even gotten to play with any of his new toys yet because we can't get him aged up. You guys, get out of the way. People are already leaving. The party never even really started. Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. Alright, bye guys. Let's try to age him up, I guess. Come on. I think that we need a bigger house. It's just there's not enough room. Everybody's always in the way. Oh, now he's crying? Of course he's crying because he's hungry. And you guys are just gonna dance right there? Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? I am gonna have to... Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Get out of the way, guys. I know. Yes, everybody's leaving. Stop. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave. Put Jack on the floor. Don't put him outside. There is a blizzard outside. Do not put... Wow. Okay. Okay, whatever. Put him outside. Put him outside on the ground in the blizzard. Come in here and kick these two out because they are dancing directly in front of the birthday cake, making it to where we cannot move, leave, just get out. Yeah, you're all partied out. I bet you are. Just get out of my house, please. I'm never having a party again. At least not at my house. This is terrible. All right, Jack. Come on, Jack. Yeah, bye, guys. Bye. 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 Okay. Everybody's just leaving. Whatever. I don't care. Come on, Jack. Come back inside. We need to have your birthday, finally. It's fine. We should have just had family anyways. You don't know anybody. Luckily, she did introduce herself to most of the kids, so we can invite them back over so he can make friends if he doesn't already make friends at school, which I have faith in him. I think he'll make friends at school. He's going to be a pretty cool kid, I bet. All right. It's time to age up. Yay. Let's put all this stuff away because I'm annoyed. Too much stuff. Yay. Oh, that's so sweet. Just family here now. I like that. Somebody else aged up today, too. Happy birthday for Jack. Yay. Oh my gosh. How long is this going to take? Woo. With crawling in cribs behind him, Jack has finally gotten on his own 2 feet and became a child. With lots of school and homework ahead of him, if he studies hard and keeps his grade up, he'll be well on his way to success. Due to his difficult upbringing, you will not be allowed to choose a trait. He has developed the absent-minded trait. What? Oh, I didn't teach him to talk. I did teach him to walk. I did. Oh, I feel terrible. I did not. Oh. I did. I stopped turning the music back on. I took care of my child really well, actually. So it's really sad that I don't get to choose his traits and stuff like that. But I kind of like that it's randomized in a way. Look at that purple. Beautiful. Jack, Melody is proud that Jack just became a child. I bet you are. Oh my gosh, why is there a cat at my door? What am I supposed to do? It's so cute. Oh no. It's coming, it's just walking directly into my house. It's like, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, no, that's not cute. It's destroying my bed. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wake up. You have to stop this cat. It's gonna destroy the bed. Wake up. Oh my gosh. Get out of the bed and tell the cat to stop. Tell the cat to stop. Stop. Ask Pet to leave. Get out of my house if you can't believe. Get out of my house if you can't behave, Merlin. Ooh, look, he's playing with Sophie again. That's so cute. He still plays with Sophie. Alright, well, oh, he wants to learn the painting skill. Interesting. Also, he has had a rude guest. Interesting. A rude guest. It's probably the cat. That was very rude of it. Can you just stop, please? I know you need to practice the guitar, but I'm going to be honest, it's very annoying. Alright, let's come in here and can we put away all this food before it goes bad, please? And it's 1 a.m. I feel like you should be asleep, but you can't go to sleep because you don't have the correct bed, of course. So let's get him a bed that he can actually sleep in. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this loft bed. I know that there's obviously only one of him, but at some point we're probably going to have another child, I would imagine. We are not obviously with Marcus anymore, but we are with, well, are we even dating Canada? I'm not sure if we are. Maybe we should ask her to be our girlfriend. It was a modest success. Well, it was very nice of her to throw him a party. It's more than his father ever did. That's really sad, but his father actually did go on just like to marry some random woman that I don't know who it was, and we keep getting notifications that they're having kids, which, ugh. You know, so let's come in here and let's talk to her. Let's give her some flowers. That's like a thing now, even though it costs money every time. Like, I just love to give people flowers. All right, so let's do that. And what is he doing? He's gonna use the bathroom. When you're done doing that, You can, actually, this is your bed here. You can go in your room as well and play your arcade machine. You got an arcade machine for your birthday? I bet that'll be fun. So let's be a little romantic here. Hold her hands. Let's make sure she's interested. I mean, I know they have like a romantic interest in each other. First kiss. Have they never kissed? They do not live together and they've never kissed. They sleep in bed together every night. There's no way. I'm shocked. That's shocking. I really can't believe that. Alright, well, let's check their relationship here. Romantic interest. So she's a gene therapist. That's pretty cool. And I actually have gotten promoted to a lyricist. So she's in the 6th promotion of the music career, which is cool. So let's kind of be a little more romantic with her a little bit, because I want to make sure that we lock it down, make sure she's at least our girlfriend, because we eventually want to get married and maybe adopt a child. And for our honeymoon, I think that we should go on a vacation. I'm going to download World Adventures so we can do that. But we definitely need to be a little more romantic with her first. Okay, we finally got to the point where we can ask her to be our girlfriend. And I think that looked like a yes. Yes. Okay, so we are officially in a relationship. We apparently were not before. We weren't even really that romantic. We kind of just had like a crush on each other. What is happening? You see that? That ooh, that's really scary. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that and we're gonna move on. Pretend that that's not happening. And we're just gonna go back over here to them. Aw, you guys are so cute. So you're both extremely tired. Maybe you should, is that possible? Like, wait, can we do that? Is that enabled? I'm not sure. Let's just do that. And, oh, wow, you guys are a little intense. And we'll let you guys do that. There's some juice or something on the floor. Yeah, somebody left juice on the floor. A magnetic attraction and a book is just being left around as well. Should we move his dollhouse into his room? 5,000. Wow, her holiday bonus. Melody did not receive a holiday bonus due to a terrible fiscal year. Oh. Okay, it's Snowflake Day? Wow. Okay. Well, they're just not going to sleep. So he is probably going to wake up at a relatively decent time. Throw a gift-giving party. Maybe he can throw his own little party. Did he actually introduce himself? Ooh, who's this? Merlin? That is not what Merlin looked like. Merlin was like a Siamese? A white cat? I don't think it was a black cat at all. That's loud. Oh, look at this, Myra. That's Marcus's daughter. She's so cute. We apparently know somebody named Eric Monty, so we do have a friend, which is cool. It's really, really early though, so maybe we should wake up and see if we can chat with them. This might be a little bit too early, but okay, yeah. They're gonna sleep until 7, and then we're going to call Eric, and then we will... Is there anybody else that we can call to be friends with? No, not really. So Eric's the only one that's our age. And yeah, then maybe we'll get him an easel, because it seems like he wants to do art, and that's making me feel a little bit bad that we kind of chose what he likes before asking him. Okay, I'm trying so hard not to be absolutely terrified right now, but it's looking like our son may be wearing something that he should not be wearing. So maybe it's time to go into Cass and let's change some things up. All right, fix that. And while we're here, I suppose we can go ahead and just give him some random pajamas and stuff like that. Fix his clothes. He's going to be a kid for a little while. That is probably not something you'd want to wear like on an everyday basis. So let's find something else for him to wear. I'm going to go ahead and go through all of this. It does take a little while to load. So I'm going to go through this. I'm going to dress him up. Maybe change his hair because I'm not sure that I like that hairstyle very much, but I'm not sure what our options really are. So I'm going to do this real quick and then I'll show you what I've done. I think that that is cute. So we'll do this hair. That's obviously his everyday outfit there. And then we would also have his formal outfit here. Cute. We also have his sleepwear and his athletic wear. We also have his swimwear. And then his outerwear for whenever it is getting cold. I thought this was really cute. I added snowflakes onto it. Alright, so this is his updated outfits and his new hairstyle. I think he's a cutie. So Jack invited Eric over, so we're apparently going to play. His mom and his mom's girlfriend are currently sleeping, so I don't know what we're gonna do. It is cold outside. It's early morning though, but it's snowing pretty hard. For some reason, we're not able to make snowmans in our front yard because there's like not enough room, according to the game. He just changed straight into his underwear. Wow, that's funny. All right. Come play your arcade machine or whatever. Do that. Oh, he's like, oh, look at this TV. You guys got a big TV. Yep. It's, I think the second biggest TV you can own right now. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's so cute. The little footstool. That's adorable. So whenever he has like a little brother or sister, we're going to add another bed underneath here. That's why we did the loft bed. I don't know if I ever said that, but that's what I was trying to say whenever I was mentioning the loft bed before. They're throwing a feast. Actually, they're both sleeping still. I'm not sure if, yeah, she's really tired. They probably won't be up for a little bit, but he's hanging out with his friend, so I don't think anybody's going to any sort of party. Can we play with this together? Is that, yeah, join play? Yeah, come over here and play with this together. That'd be really cute. Okay, so we've been hanging out for most of the day. Finally, Kanatha and Melody are awake. They've just been kind of taking care of their needs. Jack is eating. He's getting a little bit tired, but he's been hanging out with his friend all day. They've officially become good friends, which is fun. I'm glad that he finally has a friend. I love that she just changes right into her onesie. She's like, oh, I'm at home. I can just walk around in my onesie. So cute. Okay, so we will let Jack finish his food. And what is up with this? This still has not come to life. I wonder how long this is gonna take. I feel like it should have happened by now, right? Well, this Eric kid is still here, so I don't know if he plans on staying the night. I'm trying to throw this bowl away, and it's not really working. He's apparently talking to Melody. Oh, maybe she... Yeah, okay, she's throwing it away. I was like, why can I not throw this bowl away? It's driving me crazy. Okay, so she is actually hanging out with Eric, which is good. I'm glad that she's getting along with her son's friend. All right, Jack, time to go to sleep. Oh. Oh my gosh, your friend. Oh my gosh, he just side-eyed her like, what? Hey, what's up? Clean up for me, funny, make a silly face. It's your best friend. How exciting. She came to life to be your best friend. He's like, I actually just kind of got a best friend, but you can totally be my second best friend. Yeah, that'll work. I love how it looks like he's just standing there. My dad likes to fart. How do you know? I love how it looks like he's standing there talking to himself, but he's really not. Sophie's there. Aw, they have the same last name. It's almost like this is your sister. Wow, it's your sister before you actually have a sister. Wouldn't it be really weird if they adopt a baby and ends up being a girl named Sophie? That'd be so weird. Alright, well, you guys can hang out for a little while longer, but it is about bedtime for him, so when you're done, he needs to go to sleep. Yeah, sorry about that. My favorite color is orange. Yep, I know that. So you head off to bed. I'm pretty sure you have school tomorrow. Their moods are actually really, really good. So I might have them hang out with each other and stay up a little bit late, maybe work on their skills some. They both have work tomorrow, though, so that's unfortunate, but at least they have a couple hours tonight to hang out together. Well, unfortunately, Jack didn't get to go to school for his first day of school because it was snowing so much that school was canceled. So Kanatha had to go to work though, but Melody is sleeping in, and Jack is just gonna hang out with Sophie today. So it's a really, really good timing for all of this to happen, that she came to life on the day that he just happened to get off for school, that he also got sick. So that's sad. He's sick for the next 2 days, but at least he can hang out with Sophie, which is adorable. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Right, so it looks like Jack and Sophie are watching some TV together, which is fun, but he invited his little friend Eric over. Eric's pretending to play the computer because that's not on. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just hanging out with Sophie, which is interesting because Sophie's literally been following him around the house, like even to the bathroom, everywhere. I'm surprised he's not really tired of her. Actually, in fact, maybe I'll tell him to just come play with Eric. We'll come hang out with him instead because I think he needs a break from Sophie, because Sophie is all he spends time with now. So I'm going to let him play with Eric. We're going to hang out for a little bit. Sophie can play with us too if she wants, I suppose. I don't think Eric can see her though. So, hey Eric, get off the computer and play with me. It's like, dang, fine. Call the cops if you don't come play with me. Why do you walk like that, Sophie? Quit. Where are our moms? She's at work and she is in bed. Okay. Well, performing, are you? What's going on there? Your performances? You need to get your performances up. So why don't you just go ahead and work hard? Is your mood good? Your mood's decent. We'll see if she can't get a promotion soon. She's doing pretty good with work. They're making decent money, which is why I'm now thinking that we might actually just make an addition to the house if we adopt a child, because I don't know if his room is actually big enough for 2 kids or not. Let's check. Yeah, so this is his... What is happening there? What is that? Why is there something in the middle of his bed? Can he even sleep in that with that there? Was that there this whole time? Wow, I have no idea. Anyways, he's basically... I mean, he's got room for whenever the sibling grows up, if we want to do like a bunk bed situation, but for now, there's not really a lot of room. Maybe we could just put the crib... Maybe we can just make their bedroom bigger? Put the crib in there? I'm trying to think of a way that I don't actually have to expand the house, which means I have to change the roof. Maybe we shouldn't do an expansion and we can actually just put the crib at the end of this hallway here. There could be room there. What if I move this door? Can I move it here? I can move it there. Maybe I just put the crib against that wall then? Would that work? No, the door's still in the way. This stupid door. All right, let's see if we can switch sides with the door then. Does that work? Oh wait, he can't get in his bed if it's there. We'll put your dollhouse over here. How's that? We'll just... Come on. There you go. Your dollhouse is right there. Let's see if it'll fit now. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, it's a little bit awkward, but it does fit. We can change it up a little bit. We'll probably have to put a light over here, maybe a cute chair. Pink, cute. We actually have a lot of different options for patterns if we want to change it. So I think maybe I'll go through. Oh, that's adorable. I kind of like that. Maybe we should leave it as that. This pink. Oh, that's so pretty. And we can just change this to like some white. Yeah. I think it looks good. I really like it. All right, and then we could probably go ahead and add... I have to wait for this to finish loading before I can do anything. We have to add maybe a light, maybe a chair, maybe a little decoration. This can be like a temporary nursery over here. All right, so let's see if we can get a cute light. Look at that. I actually kind of like that. I mean, it's a really, really bright light. We don't need that much light over here, but still very cute. What if I... Ooh, look at that. What if I just swap those? There we go. I can't, I'm assuming no, I wish I could put that there, but I can't. Unfortunate. Maybe we actually don't need that lamp now. And we could put a chair over there or something. What kind of chairs we got? Yes, I may be still struggling with design. This is what happens in The Sims 3. You can customize so much. All right, so I moved the doors back around a little bit, changed up this room so the door could fit on this side instead, and made this little space here for the baby. So I think that that'll work out fine. That'll hold the baby, and then when the baby turns into a toddler, and then when the toddler's old enough to sleep in a regular bed, we'll just throw a regular bed underneath the bunk bed, and everything will be okay, and they'll be able to share a room. So I think that we are going to go throughout the rest of the night. Maybe we'll see if Jack is tired yet. A little bit. He's more hungry. He needs a bath too. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of him, let him take his bath. I don't know if his friend's ever going to leave. He's finally not sick anymore, which is good. Look at her. It's crazy. He's like, get the heck out of the bathroom. I just want to take a bath. She goes everywhere. He's tired of it. Like, we have the option here to offer to make real. We need some sort of potion to do so. But, like, no. Can I have the option to turn you back into a doll? Because I liked you better then. Can we do that? Because you're starting to get on my nerves. Alright, well, when he's done with his bath, he can come in here and grab himself something to eat too. How about some mac and cheese, your favorite? And then he can come in here and use the bathroom and then, I guess, head off to bed. And in the morning, we will, I guess, check and see if they want to... I can't decide if we want to adopt a baby first before we go on a vacation, or if we should adopt the baby, wait until the baby is a little older, and then go on a vacation as a whole family. We might do that. So maybe we might adopt a baby. Okay, so it's later in the night. Everybody's officially awake now. It doesn't look like Canatha's feeling very good at all. Not only is she sick, but her allergies are messed up. So she's hanging out with Jack, and Melody's currently messing with the tub for some reason. Maybe he's asking her a question. Okay. I think that maybe we should talk about whether or not we want to adopt a child. Can we have that conversation real quick? So, oh yeah, she did just write a book. So she's gonna be like, oh, I'm so proud of you for writing that book. You finally finished it. She's like, oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy I finally got it done. Yes. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna stand here. We're gonna chill with her, talk a little bit, see what she thinks about this baby idea. Obviously, she's on board because she bought the crib, right? So, we'll do a little bit of chatting, and then I think that we maybe can go ahead and do it. I think that you just grab a phone. Should Melody do it? Maybe Melody should, just in case, like, the last name becomes an issue, because technically they're not married right now, and I do want the baby to have the same last name as Melody. So we are going to enroll in boarding school. Ah, we could send Jack off to boarding school. All right, let's go ahead and let's do services. Let's call for services. I think that's how you do it. You'd like to adopt? That's wonderful. We'll send a social worker out to visit you right away. Uh-oh. We have to, like, pass an inspection and stuff. This is a little more real than I thought it was going to be. All right, you go ahead and use the bathroom. The house is actually really clean, though. We do pretty good. Why don't you quit singing to Sophie real quick and go take out the trash for me? I think that the house is actually going to be really good. Hopefully it's not too late for the social worker to show up, and hopefully they like us. That'd be terrible if the social worker was just like, I don't like you, so you can't adopt. Sorry. Ah, that'd suck. Okay, so we're just waiting around for the social worker to show up then. I'm gonna go ahead and have her, like, brush her teeth and stuff, get her hygiene up a little bit. It looks like she's kind of germy too, so everybody in the house is sick right now, which is probably not the best time to bring a baby into the house, but I mean, to be honest with you, it's the start of spring, so everybody's going to be sick anyways. Where is that social worker? She's still not here. Maybe she's not going to come till tomorrow. That would make the most sense, but she also could just show up at midnight or something. Why are they yelling at each other? What just happened? Oh, they're arguing right as the social worker's like, hey, what kind of kid y'all want? They're like, rah! All right, we want a baby girl. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even think of a name. How about, why does that not look right? Do I have capitals on? What's happening? I don't like how that I looks like an L. Okay, let's do Elizabeth. I wanted to do Allison, but Allison, the way that I wanted to spell it, didn't look right with this. So for some reason, the I looked like another L, so it looked like Olsen. Yay! We just adopted a little baby girl. Are you guys still arguing? Be flirted with. Now she's upset. Yeah, you just yelled at her face and then tried to flirt with her. Hi! Here's the baby! The baby's here! The baby's here! Stop. You guys should probably just stop talking. Hi! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Can you pick up baby? Are you having issues, ma'am? Pick up baby. I'm so excited. We had another baby and we didn't have to go through that miserable pregnancy again. Oh, he just left. He just dropped the baby off and is gone. Okay, I don't know what's going on right there, but we love falafel. No, I wish... Is there a way to turn off opportunities? Drive me crazy. She picked up Elizabeth. Yay! That's so cute. Although I can't see the baby, so I guess there's some sort of glitch happening right now. Hopefully that'll fix itself. Why don't you come over here and put her in the crib? What does this say? Buy kinder container. Huh? A kinder container. Let's do that, because I don't know what that means. Buy a kinder container. Can you please get out of my way? Jeez. This household is just something else. Move! Move! Vanna Singh has retired. I think your mom just retired. Alright, can you please put her in the crib now? Thank you, even though she's invisible. Ah, there she goes. Hopefully she'll be fixed soon. Elizabeth Wimbles. So cute. Buy a kinder container. I want to see what that means, because I don't know what it's trying to say by that. A kinder container. $2.75. What'd I just do? Family inventory. Oh. I just purchased another of the same crib? Why would I do that? Why was that even an option? I don't know what I thought it was going to do, but... Okay, I just bought a second crib for some reason. Alright, well, the invisible baby is sleeping. That's great. We're going to go ahead and come in here and serve... What do you want to make for... Ooh, you can make a lot of stuff. How about stew surprise? We've never had that. Valentine Monty has been renewing his affection. I don't really care. Sorry. Alright, so she's going to make some dinner at midnight. Hopefully Jack is hungry. Yes, he is. Stop playing with Sophie. He's obsessed. Go use the bathroom. And then come in here and get yourself something to eat, and then you can go to bed. What are you doing? She's like, I'm just going to bed. No. Well, she's a little hungry. I guess she can go to bed if she wants to. I'm a little worried about Elizabeth here. Oh, wow. That's what happens when I click on her. Where are you? I'm so sad. I don't think this is working right. It says that she's right there. In Ross. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I need to, like, close out my game and, like, save it again, but honestly, I really don't want to do that because it's taken me 3 days to get this game to open. I've been having a really hard time with The Sims 3. I was planning on having a lot more content for this out, but unfortunately, I don't know if it's Origin or what it is, because Origin is turning into EA, they're getting rid of Origin, whatever it is. For the entirety of one day, I couldn't get the game to launch. I got it to launch the next day, and then something broke the launcher, making it to where the game would just turn black. And that went on for that entire day. The third day, I was able to get the game to launch, but then it was lagging so bad that I couldn't do anything. And now we're here, like, I think on the 6th day of me trying to record this now, and now the baby's glitched. And I can't close out the game because it might not reopen. So we're just going to keep playing and hope that our baby will eventually show back up. Maybe if we leave the lot or something. I don't know, because how you don't even leave lots. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure something out. All right, so we're a few hours later, and Kanatha is taking care of Elizabeth. We got her to become not invisible, which is great. Of course, it's broken custom content like it always is, but I can't seem to find it in my game. It's the same problem I'm having. There's this pair of boots, this like randomizing for everybody, even children. He had it too when he was born and grew up and everything. He had like these weird boots on, and I keep having to take them off manually, but I can't find them in my custom content to get rid of them. It's really annoying. It randomizes for babies, for everybody. It's just like autonomously on, and it's weird. Alright, well, I'm going to check on her. She's actually really good, so I'm going to let her head off to sleep. She's tired too. So I'm going to let her go to bed. So the entire household is asleep now. Little Elizabeth will probably be aging up in a couple of days. I believe that I only have baby set for 3 days, so We'll be able to see how she looks soon, be able to change her outfit and everything. That'll be cute. Greeting from the Lotso family. We heard that you have a new addition to the family and would like to congratulate you. The that's so hard. Lotso family has sent Elizabeth a special toy. Gain relationship with it to reveal its special gifts as she ages. Retrieve the mail to place it in Elizabeth's inventory. Is anybody home right now? You're home? Why don't you come over here and pay the bills first and then check the mail, because what? Did she get a new doll too? Or is this like something completely different that I've completely forgotten about? Jack had his first day of school. So exciting. Alright, let's pay the bills, which actually aren't very much. And now let's check the mail and find out what in the world somebody got for Elizabeth. Oh, I got a complimentary copy of my new book. That's awesome. Yes, what do you mean? What is the unusual gift that I was given? Oh, is it an imaginary friend? When your Sims have a child, sometimes their newborns will receive a special toy in the mail. I don't know how Jack got his, because it just showed up one day. Interesting. They can become real through the Catalyst Chemistry Lab. Huh. Well, I don't think that I want to make Sophie real or Elizabeth's potential new... Where is it? Is it up? It's in her inventory. Look at that. Its name is Bobo. Elizabeth has one. That's cool. Alright, well, both our kids have one now, so get prepared to be annoyed by imaginary friends, I guess. Alright, let's have you come in here and have some breakfast. Go ahead and serve some breakfast. I'm sure everybody will be happy with some pancakes when they get home. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock at night. Everybody's asleep except for Jack, who's in the tub. I'm gonna get him out and get him something to eat. One thing he's been wanting to do is hang holiday house lights, so I'm gonna do that for him. Let's see, hanging. Let's do... What if we do multicolored? There! Nice! Are they changing color? They don't look multicolored. Alright, well, they're on the house. That's what matters. We put the lights up, Jack. Are you happy? He's so happy about that. He's like, I want a toy box now. I kind of sold his toy box, but that was kind of because he didn't really need it. I mean, he's got several toys laying around that he plays with, as well as this new arcade machine and a dollhouse, so... Mr. Jack, I think that you don't need a toy box. I mean, I can get you one if you really want one, but I don't think you need one. Let's let him go back to sleep after he's done eating. Looks like Canatha and Melody are both passed out. Uh-oh. She is actually supposed to be at work right now. Work in 1 hour, yeah. So you need to wake up, actually, and go to work. What do you need to work on? Research? Do boss's paperwork. Maybe you should do that. That sounds like a good idea to suck up a little bit. There's an emergency. That's what it was. All right. I didn't think that she was supposed to be going to work. Yeah, that's right. She doesn't go to work till 9 a.m., but she randomly gets called in because she works in a hospital. So she's on call quite a bit. So she's asleep. He's asleep. Elizabeth is just chilling. She's going to use the bathroom, but she can do that on her own. So I guess for now, we are just either waiting for somebody to wake up or waiting for Canatha to get back home. Okay, well, everybody's home sleeping, but it looks like the baby just woke up, which is not surprising at all. She's not screamed very much since we've had her. Oh, what are you up to? Oh, that is really creepy. You're like in a weird running position. What the heck? Aw, she's so cute. Alright, let's give her some snuggles and play with her a little bit. Let's see what she actually wants. Oh, she's hungry. Okay, so we'll do that. She also wanted a little bit of attention, which is fine. Give her a bottle as well. What a little cutie. Yeah, see, part of the CC glitch is it makes it look like they have weird gloves on, too. I think that's actually the boots. So, luckily, it doesn't change much more than that, but you can tell there's something weird going on with custom content. Alright, well, she's also hungry, so feed her and then put her back in her crib. It sounds like it's storming pretty badly. Let's go ahead and let her use the bathroom and come in here. Let's get rid of that. It is pretty late. She could lay back down, but she's not that tired, but if she doesn't lay back down, I guess she does have a few days off for work, so that's good. She can come in here and eat some waffles for leftovers, and I don't know, she could probably just come back in here and take a nap. That way she's fully rested and doesn't get tired tomorrow, because it is only 2 a.m., so I want her to make sure she has enough rest. Okay, so next morning, Jack finally put Sophie down. He woke up, immediately grabbed her. I told her to leave us alone earlier, and she turned back into a doll form. So I don't know if that's permanent or what, but I'm pretty cool with it for now. So Jack is using the bathroom. I'm gonna have him come in here and grab himself some breakfast. He has to go to school in like 30 minutes, so he might not even make it. What are you up to, Melody? She is tired. She's going back to sleep. She keeps doing that. She must not be feeling very well. All right, Canatha, what are you up to? Oh, she is waking up now. She's going to go eat herself some leftover mac and cheese. It looks like Elizabeth is okay. She's tired and has to use the bathroom, so we're going to have a stinky baby here soon, but that is all right. Hopefully he is able... You got like 10 minutes, dude. You got to eat your breakfast before you go to school. You don't have the time to be standing around like this. You got 5 minutes now. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Come on. At least you got to eat a little bit before school. But that took you a ridiculous amount of time, kid. Alright, go ahead. I think that sounded like, yep, your work thing's here too. So you hurry up and finish your macaroni and cheese, and then we'll send you out too. Yep, it looks like you're pretty much good. Looks like nobody got to finish their breakfast because everybody was up and doing other things, I guess. You guys are up early. And already, I don't understand why you guys are acting like you're going to be late now. All right, Melody is sleeping. She's been sleeping a lot. But Elizabeth, everybody's good. So I'm going to let Melody continue sleeping. Everybody else is heading off to do the things that they've got to do. Jack did do his homework. So hopefully he gets a better grade today. And Canatha is off to work. Let's have her do business as usual. Let's check to see. Oh, yeah. She should get a promotion today as long as her skills are good. I think you can get a promotion there. So she might actually get a promotion today, which is good. Melody doesn't have to work for a couple of days because apparently since she was the one that adopted the baby, it's considered that, I guess, she had the baby, so she gets the maternity leave. I feel like both parents should really get it, but just she did. So we are going to chill here for a little bit, wait for her to wake up, and oh wow, look at all those points. Maybe we could use those for something. Trip and traveling prices are reduced. That could be good whenever we go on vacation. Speedy cleaner, fast metabolism, office hero. What does that mean? Your inter-office conversations will be more effective. Ooh, eye candy. Sim has an aura that gives all Sims near them the eye candy moodlet. Interesting. Prepared traveler. Travel parties with a prepared traveler in the group can stay longer. Cool. I love that. I don't know if she would necessarily be a prepared traveler, though. I feel like she's not the type that would be prepared for anything. Oh, wow. Tragedy and heartbreak don't affect these kinds of Sims. There's a lot of different lifetime rewards that you can get that, honestly, I forgot about most of them. But this is fun. I like this. We got all kinds of different things that you can do here. No bills ever? Seriously? Never? Haggler. Things are cheaper. Vacationer. Feel free to take the occasional day off. Nobody will notice. A hover bed. Ground beds are a thing of the past. Purchase this to receive the state-of-the-art hovering slumber satisfaction. I would get it if I was like 100% sure that it was going to be like a 10 out of 10 sleeping experience. But if my Sims don't lay down and aren't fully rested within like 2 hours, it's not worth it. Sorry. Super nanny. Okay, so there's all kinds of stuff that you can get, and it just gets more expensive and expensive. That is awesome, actually. I love having things to work towards. But I think for now, maybe we should go ahead and just grab her the jet setter. That way, whenever we go on vacation, it's a little bit cheaper because we do plan on doing that very soon. She also has the fast learner reward as well, so that's cool. Oh, I missed that moment, but she got promoted. Canatha earned a promotion and was also informed that she is on call. An infectious disease researcher. 210 an hour. She gets 3 days off, 4 days on, 9 to 2. What is that? 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 5 hours a day, 4 days a week. So 20 hours, 200. So like 2,000 a week? Is that really off? Was that really off? 4,000? 10 hours? I'm not sure. 20 hours. How many hours did I say? 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 210. 210 times 10 would be 2,000. So like 4,000 a week. Jack is losing relationship with Sophie. Jack is at school. That is all Jack has been doing today. Jack literally played with Sophie the second he woke up today and then went to school. He has been at school. Calm down, Sophie. You're getting a little bit needy. Aw, you guys are so cute. All right, I'm going to apologize, obviously, to Canatha because I do feel like we got into a bit of an argument. I almost said altercation. We definitely did not fight, but we were arguing a little bit before the baby came, and I feel a little bit bad for that. I want to make sure she's still good, make sure she still loves me and everything. Of course she does, but I want to check to see how her day was and everything. She got a promotion, so I'm going to say congratulations, ask her if she slept well last night. Maybe we can pay for a better bed if that's something she wants. What do you need? You're hungry, poor thing. Can he feed the baby? No, he can't. Dang. Alright, well, whenever you're done chilling with your girlfriend, you can feed the baby, which would be nice. What should we? Should we propose? Should we get married to this girl? I feel like we just adopted a baby together. I mean, that should be enough commitment, right? She's been here for a while. She's watched Jack grow up. I'm pretty sure we got together when Jack was at his party, right? Yeah. All right, so we've not actually been together for that long, but we still do have a baby together. I feel like that says something. All right, let's... Did you... Oh, she answered it. Hi, it's Erica. Do you want to hang out? Okay, whatever. I don't really mind. You can come over, I'll go over, whichever. Go ahead and put her back in her crib. Is she good? Yeah, she's fine. Alright, let's also have you... Dante Costa has passed on. I don't think I know that person. Let's have her put him back in the fridge. Let's have him put it back in the crib, and then you come over here and you make some grilled cheese. Sorry about that. I know you're eating leftover pancakes, but you're gonna have some grilled cheese for supper if you'd like that. Browse. I don't understand what this is about, why it keeps saying like set markup on things over here. Don't really know what's going on with that, but yeah. Alright, so you come in here, I guess, and sit down. Maybe we'll have you watch some TV and wait for the food to be done. I do want everybody to eat together. I feel like that's not going to happen, though. Especially since he's already had his pancakes. Alright, you just go in there and you take your little bath, alright? And you'll just let your moms stay in here and eat our supper together then. You can go off to bed early. That's your own fault. He has a cell phone? In the bathtub? He definitely should not have a phone, nor should he have it in the tub. Isabel Monty. Hello. Nice to meet you. Charming introduction. Did you just break the tub? Kid. Really? Okay, just call a repair technician when you're done cooking, because this is just too much. Apparently, you're not going to be able to take a bath now. That's your own fault. Why don't you go ahead and go do your homework? Gus is now the father of a baby boy. So much going on. A scavenger hunt. Collect the required items and turn them in for money. No, he's a child. He should not be getting opportunities. I need to find out if I can turn that off. It's driving me crazy. Maybe down here. Opportunities. It's like all kinds of stuff. Ooh. Interesting. Wow, I can't wait to go on vacation and find out what those are about. I've never had World Adventures before. I've never played with World Adventures very much because I just recently got it. I definitely did not have the money for the packs whenever Sims 3 was coming out with all the packs. So the only packs that I really ever experienced was Generations, Pets, and University Life and Late Night. I think those are the only ones that I messed with, but I don't remember the whole imaginary friend thing, so it's either been a while or that never happened to me, which is interesting, or maybe I just never noticed. I don't know. But yeah, so what are you doing? She's cooking something else. She burned the grilled cheese beyond recognition, so she's going to try some hot dogs instead, I guess. What are you doing? Talking to Isabella. Well, I don't really know who Isabella is. She can come inside if she wants, but you need to come in here and call a technician because the bathtub is currently flooding our entire bathroom. You also have some nasty food in the fridge that you can get rid of. And let's check on her. Let's make sure that she's not hungry or thirsty or anything. Look at this creepy doll standing over her like that. It's doing a little dance. Should we change its name? I don't know what to name it. Okay, well, apparently the repairman came in and said, oh, there's something wrong with your toilet, and just dismissed the obvious problem that we have here. Yeah, so if you could fix that for me. We're going to eat our hot dogs before we head off to bed. Jack is 90% done with his homework, so when he's done, he's going to take a bath. Hopefully this guy will be done, and then he can head off to bed. And Melody I think Melody and Kanatha might stay up late tonight. They're not too tired, and they might stay up, hang out, talk, do a little talking, hang out, maybe watch a movie together tonight, spend some quality time together. Tub is officially fixed. We need to get these puddles mopped up, though. They're everywhere. He is playing with Sophie. You need a bath, but, like, it's kind of late now. I don't know. So maybe just head off to bed. You can have an early bath when you get up in the morning. What are you up to? Oh, you apparently don't like... Ooh, they're really standoffish. Maybe you should just ask her to leave instead of beating up this old woman, please? Yeah, please, just leave. Get out of my house. That'd be really nice. Thank you. Alright, bye. Alright, can you come in here and use the bathroom while she's in here mopping this up, or can you not get around her? Because you really need to go. Alright, cool. So you do that, and then come in here and give her a bottle, and play with her, do a little snuggling. What are you up to? You can just head off to bed. She's exhausted, so you just go to sleep. Here we go. Oh, it looked like she did a little smile. That's so cute. Adelina, I don't know who that is. I feel like this mod might be adding unnecessary lag to my game by making like everybody else in the neighborhood or in the world having jobs and kids and stuff. Does that add lag? It feels like it definitely should, and I'm getting way more notifications that I would really like to be getting, so that's getting a little bit annoying, but I don't think you can control that at all. So we're just gonna chill here with her, and we're gonna give her a little attention. See, oh, she needs her diaper changed. Give her a little bit of a diaper change, and then we'll put her back in her crib so she can head off to sleep. And then we will brush our teeth and head off to sleep ourselves. Aw, sweet little baby. Go to sleep. Good night. Alright, that was actually my side of the bed. That was rude, but okay. Good night. Good night, little baby. Have fun with your little doll there. This doll just watches him sleep. I guess just like it watches her sleep. Not gonna lie, the doll thing's creeping me out just a little bit. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!